Hello everybody, this is Ricardo and I'm still playing Elite Dangerous, in particular Elite Dangerous 2.3 Beta. So I'm leaving the current station where I am and I'm taking my ASP on a journey to the Aldebaran system to see the ship Fisher's Rest. Now I'm starting to get a grips with the external camera as well with 2.3 Beta, just before they obviously change it when they do the release into production. Anyway, I do find that the follow option is really good, especially when trying to get cinema graphics like this one as you exit through a docking port. Unfortunately I didn't crash that time, which is something. Anyway, on to Fisher's Rest. So Fisher's Rest is in the Aldebaran system and the details of that will be in the comments. It does bear a stark resemblance to the Aldebaran system, and the station or ship Fisher's Rest is a tribute to the late Carrie Fisher. It's easily found once you get into system, even though the system is currently unexplored, it does show up. And there you go. A different looking ship to what we've seen in the past in regards to the Harmony or the asteroid miners and some of the other ships as well. This has got habitation rings and a tall tower at one end. It has biodomes as well containing forestry. But you can also dock at this station, which is good. As regards to the visuals I was able to get, I wasn't able to get too many good clear visuals, as a lot of this seems to be in darkness. But nonetheless, a spectacular looking ship as well, and a good docking port. Especially as well, as it is a homage to Carrie Fisher. This side of the vessel shows some docking pads and it's part of the docking module. You can tell this by the great big massive writing that's been written on the side of the ship, saying docking module, and it does afford you a little better look at the graphics and the type of ship that it is. And certainly gives you a sense of scale as well on how big this thing is when you see the docking modules, habitation pods and the tower all come into frame. So the drive system is illuminated this time, unlike some of the ships that we have seen in our journeys. And I stand by my statement, it's an impressive visual feast, I think. Even though if it is mostly shrouded in darkness. Not an awful lot of areas you can do any stunt flying through. You can go do some stunts round by the habitation ring. But that's quite precarious. And really, to what end other than just looking at the trees that are in the pods? There are easier ways to see that, especially say on some of the asteroid ships that are floating around. So as we boost out now and swing around for another look, there's not an awful lot of activity and not an awful lot of commanders in the area. But you are able, as I mentioned, to dock at this station. Now the ASP is fitted with a docking computer and I'm allowing it to auto dock. So we're letting the computer take care of a lot of the hard work, the heavy lifting of docking. But a lovely graphic, a lovely ship, and a good addition to the Elite Dangerous universe. Not all ships in the Mega Ship series that we've been looking at have been dockable. The asteroid ship wasn't. It was only really the Harmony that was. The cargo ships certainly weren't. And there we are on our final approach, easing down onto the pad. Now once inside, let's see what it presents us. So a nice clean looking hangar. And let's see what services it will present us with. So we'll refuel and do some housekeeping. That name Padilla is a bit close. So nothing really to buy here other than bio waste. We have a black market as well. But some quite good missions on the mission board. Now this is the beta, I'm not really in the habit of going for missions. But as you can see, there's some quite sizable money to be made for what I consider to be quite short hops. So let's see if that transfers into the main game when the beta gets released to production. In regards to outfitting, again we're in our ASP, so we're limited to what we can put in. But for weapons, let's look at the 2 section. Most weapons are available here at this docking port. So with the bounty hunting, there's been 70 bounties claimed. And our ship doesn't support crew anyway, but there is crew available. So with that, I'm going to leave you. Take a look at some of the graphics involved with Fisher's Rest in the Aldebaran system. I've been Ricardo, and this has been Elite Dangerous 2.3 Beta. And to be fair, I can't wait for these things to be released into the main game. In what capacity these ships will serve, I really don't know. I think raids on some of the cargo ships, that's just a supposition, and my own point of view would be really good. So, while I leave you with Fisher's Rest, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and write some comments in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.